Wendy Williams' manager dismisses her son's recent interview, claiming that she is doing her best in treatment. Wendy Williams viewers, your worries about the former talk show presenter can be put to rest. Williams' manager, Will Selby, disclosed to Entertainment Tonight in an exclusive interview on Wednesday that she is currently receiving professional therapy in a wellness clinic where she is progressing very well and doing amazing. Wendy is in a facility doing her best to be the best she can be. She's taking it day by day, Williams' manager remarked. This comes more than 7 months after the radio personality returned home from a 2-month stay at a wellness clinic. If your mother was near death, would the first thing you do is call an online publication? He inquired. He has the right to his opinion. I'm only trying to suggest that we, as adults, ought to be responsible and use some common sense. Someone, perhaps your mother, was on the verge of death. Why would you go to an internet publication to talk about it? The jeweler-turned-manager claimed that the former Wendy Williams show host's son was speaking out of turn since he had gone through a lot himself. You understand, he's a young man. He's probably going through a lot. I have a son his age, and sometimes, in my opinion, you just make bad judgments, and I'm just speaking to my son. Selby's comments come on the heels of a rare interview her 22-year-old son had with the U.S. Sun, where he shared concerns for his mother's mental and physical health and further accused her inner circle of taking advantage of someone who needs to get better. Taking advantage of her for what? To get what? To do what? Selby asked in his talk with ET. I'm not here to brag, but I was doing just okay before Wendy came along, and I insisted on helping her because she requested my assistance. Per her court-appointed guardianship, the manager asserted there was no possibility for the Ask Wendy author to be taken advantage of by her team, or anyone else for that matter. Wendy is under guardianship. Everything that she does gets approved by the guardianship. A court-appointed guardianship. So, no one, even if they wanted to take advantage of her, everything has to get approved by that court, he said. So, any type of business dealings that we do, Wendy, myself and anyone, we have to get the guardianship to sign off on it. So how can anyone take advantage of her? It continued. Williams rep. Sean Zanotti echoed Selby's sentiments about Hunter Jr.'s explosive interview, vehemently refuting the claims made. This publication has released false narratives with the intent to release stories without fully vetting information, which is a disadvantage to the public, and is unprofessional and unethical, she added. We ask that the world continues to pray for the well-being of Wendy as she continues to recover from a very traumatic 2 years. Despite conflicting reports on the actual status of her health between Hunter Jr. and the trio of employees caring for her, her publicist, representative, her court-appointed guardian and her manager, Selby insists Williams is still looking ahead toward the future.